Why does phenotype matter for muscular dystrophy genetics? Imagine trying to understand a puzzle where each piece tells a different story. In muscular dystrophy, the phenotype is like that story. It shows us what the disease looks like in each person. Phenotype refers to the observable traits and symptoms that result from specific genetic mutations. These traits include muscle weakness, heart problems, and how quickly the disease progresses. Recognizing these signs helps doctors figure out exactly what kind of muscular dystrophy a person has and how severe it might become. Muscular dystrophy is caused by mutations in genes like the DMD gene, which makes a protein called dystrophin. Dystrophin is vital for keeping muscle cells strong and intact. When this gene is mutated, the amount and function of dystrophin can change, leading to different disease outcomes. Some mutations cause a very severe form called Duchenne Muscular Dystrophy, where muscle weakness appears early and worsens quickly. Other mutations lead to Becker Muscular Dystrophy, which tends to be milder with slower progression. The phenotype shows how these mutations affect dystrophin production and muscle health. The type and location of the mutation play a big role in shaping the phenotype. For example, mutations that disrupt the reading frame of the gene usually cause Duchenne muscular dystrophy because they prevent the production of functional dystrophin. In contrast, mutations that keep the reading frame intact often result in Becker muscular dystrophy, where some dystrophin is still made. But it's not always straightforward. Some exceptions exist, making understanding the link between genotype and phenotype complex and very important for accurate diagnosis and treatment planning. Other factors also influence phenotype. Genetic modifiers are additional genes that can make the disease milder or more severe. For instance, studies in mice show that the same primary mutation can cause different symptoms depending on the genetic background. This means that a person's overall genetic makeup can change how the disease manifests, beyond just the primary mutation. Since muscular dystrophy is often inherited through the X chromosome, females usually carry one normal and one mutated gene. Usually, this protects them from severe symptoms because of a process called X chromosome inactivation, where one X chromosome is turned off in each cell. But sometimes, the inactivation is skewed, and more cells turn off the healthy gene. This can lead to females showing symptoms like muscle weakness or heart issues, which highlights how phenotype helps us understand disease expression beyond simple inheritance. Clinically, understanding the phenotype is essential for managing the disease. It helps doctors assess how much muscle weakness a person has, whether their heart or lungs are affected, and if there might be cognitive challenges. This information guides early interventions, ongoing monitoring, and choosing the best therapies. For example, some genetic therapies target specific mutations, so knowing the exact phenotype helps determine if a person is eligible. In summary, phenotype is a vital piece of the puzzle in muscular dystrophy genetics. It connects the dots between the genetic mutation and how the disease appears in real life. By understanding phenotype, healthcare providers can make better diagnoses, predict disease progression, tailor treatments, and offer more accurate genetic counseling. Recognizing the importance of both the genetic makeup and the observable traits helps move us closer to personalized medicine, improving outcomes for everyone affected by muscular dystrophy. Always consult healthcare professionals for personalized advice and care.